Hey you guys, it's me Thomas, #1 fan 2003 here. And as you can see, I'm here with this SpongeBob book that's called Ice Cream Dreams. And yep, as you can see, it's from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. And yep, so as you can see on the front cover, there's Patrick and SpongeBob. And they're eating a really delicious, yummy looking ice cream sundae that they got from Goofy Goobers. And yeah, I quite like the look of that ice cream. It looks very delicious. Like I'm not too sure what flavor that one probably is. Like the purple ice cream, but I know that there's no such thing as a grape flavored ice cream. But yeah, that looks like strawberry because it's pink, and that's obviously chocolate because it's brown. And there are like little bananas and a cherry on top, of course. And yeah, they're wearing their Goofy Goober hats. And here's the spine. It's nothing too interesting, to tell you the honest truth, the spine is. And here's the back. Yeah, right here I like peeled off a sticker that was on the back. And yeah, sometimes stickers don't really come off nice and clean. Oh, and plus there was a sticker like right here. There's like a little bit of some leftovers like on there, but it's perfectly fine. You can barely even see it. There's like a little bit of a like gray line like right there, but it's perfectly fine because it'll clean off. But anyways, here's the back. There are 4 different books that you can get from the movie, and like a little plot for the story. Okay. So now let's get started with looking at the pages that are in this book. And yep, I just got this book today, so yep. And I don't know if you can see, but right there's like a little fold in the page. But you know what, that's perfectly fine. But you know, actually the front of the book, like the covers of the book, like the back cover as well, you can see that there are like hardly any scratches at all on this. And this is a used book, you guys. This is a used book, but it's in very good shape. Like, you can see no scratches at all, and I am so pleased. Despite the little fold right there, it's very like, it's in very good shape. But yeah, the fold is barely even noticeable anyway. But yeah, let's get on with this. So, SpongeBob's eating ice cream sundae in this picture. And yep, he looks very cute. Looks like he's really enjoying it. I love ice cream a lot. So yeah, you can never have too much ice cream. So yeah, although you can gain a little bit of some weight if you eat too much of ice cream. Just ignore me. And there's SpongeBob, and he's like tearing off like a little bit of a page from his calendar, and it's March 3rd, and it shows that it's the grand opening of the Krusty Krab 2. So, yep. So, SpongeBob's been waiting his whole life for it. And as you can see, he's been Employee of the Month a lot of times. And yeah, there's also going to be a new manager for the Krusty Krab 2, and SpongeBob wants to be the new manager. So yep, and he's been Employee of the Month 374 times in a row. So he's been Employee of the Month for like a long time. And SpongeBob's getting ready for the grand opening, and he's like brushing his eyes with a toothbrush and toothpaste. So that's kind of weird because in the movie I felt that he was like gonna brush his teeth, but he brushes his eyes. That must really like sting. That would probably sting really bad in real life. So yeah, never brush your eyes, kids. Sorry. And yeah, there's like 2 little nozzles on his toothpaste thing. Whatever. And there's SpongeBob. He's all ready. So, he's all ready for work. And Mr. Krabs is announcing the Krusty Krab 2, and he's getting ready to say the new manager. And yep, it's on like live TV. So yep, there's Perch Perkins right there. Yep, SpongeBob looks very, very eager. He's like, his hands are like literally like into fists, if you know what I mean, like, you know, that kind of style, whatever. And like, you can see that SpongeBob is like really, really eager, like excited. But instead of SpongeBob being the manager, Squidward is the manager. So yep, and SpongeBob is very, very upset about it. He's really, really shocked to hear that. And yep, SpongeBob is so devastated that he just wants to go on home. 'Cause yep. And yeah, even Squidward looks like as if he feels bad for SpongeBob. Like you can see. Which, I don't know. Squidward's honestly so mean to SpongeBob, but he looks kind of sorry for him in that picture. But yeah, look at poor little SpongeBob. He's just going on home. Poor baby. And on his way home, he decides to go to the Goofy Goober party boat. Well, the Goofy Goober ice cream party boat. And yep, the Peanut is singing the Goofy Goober theme song. Like, it's so funny, and there's a lollipop. I love lollipops. They're amazing. And yep, not even the Goofy Goober song could cheer up SpongeBob until Patrick comes, and he gets a very, very big, huge bowl of ice cream, and it's called Triple Gooberberry Sunrise. So yep, and SpongeBob actually wants to have a bowl. So as you can see, SpongeBob and Patrick are eating their ice cream sundaes. So they're eating a lot. So, and they want a lot more ice cream. As you can see, Patrick and SpongeBob are getting like very, very like sugar high on ice cream, because ice cream has a little bit of some sugar in it. So yep, he's making a lot of ice creams for SpongeBob and Patrick because he kept on asking for some. I mean, you could literally like get really, really like fat if you eat too much ice cream. Like, that's why I only like get maybe 3 scoops of ice cream in a bowl. So yep, you should never eat a lot of ice cream. Like, you should never like ask for like 100 bowls of ice cream. And yep, this makes like SpongeBob and Patrick all like high on sugar. So yep. And wait, so like you can see it says all that ice cream was making SpongeBob really silly. And yeah, it is true, they are acting really silly. And yeah, so SpongeBob's holding the lollipop like as a microphone or something. It's so funny, and they're like wearing their little like Goofy Goober hats, like what he has on, like the little Peanut. And they're like singing. Like, you can see they're like singing and stuff. It's so funny. So they eat sundaes all night long until they fell asleep. Yeah, Patrick's like literally underneath the table and SpongeBob's like sitting. It's so funny. And after SpongeBob after SpongeBob wakes up, let me try that again. So after SpongeBob wakes up, not wokes up, he wants to have another ice cream sundae, but not a triple gooberberry sunrise. He wants a double fudge spinny. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, double fudge spinny. Because triple gooberberry sunrise doesn't seem like breakfast food. And in my opinion, ice cream is not even breakfast food. You should eat cereal or toast or pancakes for breakfast, not like ice cream or anything. So. Okay, and then after SpongeBob finishes up his ice cream, he goes to the Krusty Krab for work, but he's still like, but he just remembered Mr. Krabs giving the manager job to Squidward, and he just looks so like mean and scary in this picture, like literally. I mean, that face will probably give you nightmares. I'm just kidding. No, it wouldn't. But you guys probably get the hint. I'm sorry. And King Neptune's crown has been stolen apparently, but it's really Plankton who steals it, if you remember the movie. And yeah, like Plankton makes a plan to like blame Mr. Krabs for stealing the crown. So, yep, oh my gosh, King Neptune thinks it's Mr. Krabs' fault, so he wants to kill him. And it was in Shell City, so someone had to go and get the crown. So SpongeBob and Patrick volunteer. So, yep, SpongeBob's like volunteering to go get the crown back. So, yep, and Patrick comes along too. And, yep. So, that's pretty much all for this book, actually. And there's like a little advertisement for the SpongeBob movie video game. Yeah, I actually had like a SpongeBob movie game on my computer a few years ago. My nephew and I would like always play it when we were younger, like whenever he would come over to our house and stuff. Like, you know, whenever my sister would come over, my nephew and I would play the game and stuff. So, yeah. But it was on our computer, so, yeah. Anyways, that's all for this SpongeBob Ice Cream Dreams book. I really love this book. It's so cute. I love how SpongeBob and Patrick eat ice cream, and they just become like really silly and stuff. And yeah, it's like a sugar hype thing, if you know what I mean. So yep, I hope you guys like the SpongeBob Ice Cream Dreams book. So yeah, goodbye everybody, and have a great day, and peace out.